เป็นไรเนี่ยถ้าไปก็คงตายอะไรวะเนี่ยเพเนโลปี้เขาแปลไม่เป็นเรือขับได้ถ้าดำไม่ติดเลยจะขับได้เก็บก็บอกได้ไหมดีมากเลยไม่ชอบเลย
Head into the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we? The legendary shroud. Elpenor wasn't lying.
เล่นทีนี่ตายหลายรอบเลยเนี่ยไม่ก็อยากจะไลฟ์สดเลยแต่กระซิบก็เดี๋ยวไลฟ์สดแล้วเดี๋ยวก็มันโดนลบทีเดียวฉากใช้ความแรงค่อนข้างเยอะเก็บเพลอะไรทุกอย่างเอาละสวย
All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
กดผิด
not going to get my hands dirty anymore. I'm too old for that. If someone needs killing, I do it from a bush with a bow. Clean and easy.
I suppose.
People say it's a coward's thing. But I'm not trying to have a statue erected in my day. As long as they stop breathing, it's a job well done as far as I'm concerned.
Couldn't have said it better.
จะทำยังไงดี
Now that's clear.
อ๋อตั้งไว้ที่ยาก
Hey, get me out of here.
Someone there.
จะช่วยง่ายหน่อยก็มีระบบผิวปาก
Who's making that noise?
ใครทำเสียงใครส่งเสียงแปลกๆนั่นหรอ
Did I imagine it? Where did that come from?
Is someone trying to get my attention?
Gột lá cột cái loại xé cái này.
Someone there?
ไม่เห็นเฉย
Huh? What's that noise?
ตาย
What?
แทงไปทะลุอีกด้านแล้วดึงออกเดี๋ยวผมจะอะไรครับเช็คแบบเช็คผัดเปรย์ แรงทีแรกก็ตาย
What the gods was that?
เดชมาเกินนี่เองอ๋อมันคือหอกไม่ใช่ มันคือไม้เท้าต้องเดินดีกว่าชอบมันเดินเป็นเรื่องที่เช้าดูซะหน่อยเป็นเรื่องที่เช้าผ้าห่อศพเป็นเรื่องที่
Heard some soldiers are coming through this way soon. It would be a good time to move on. I hear you. I'm not saying we couldn't face them, but why take risks? Wisdom comes from the gods, it does.
อันเคสอาคีนาเคสลองยังจับเราไม่ได้อีก
Say goodbye! Penelope shroud in the flesh. I mean cloth. เ
เหมือนเราต้องทำเควสอะไรสักอย่างเพื่อยึดพื้นที่ตรงนี้เป็นของเรา
Thank you.
Let's get out of
You
here.
are the fate that
You
guided
fight?
you here. I'd be happy. Where are you? This way.
ไปลองก่อนไม่อยากให้เรามาช่วยตัวประกันไม่ได้ช่วย
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You're wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Alexios?
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
Why would you want to go up there?
I am a descendant of Odysseus. I'm on a pilgrimage.
You're a descendant of the former king of Ithaca.
And the man who created the Trojan horse and defeated the Cyclops? The one who traveled to the land of the Lotus Eaters? The one the Odyssey is about? Yes, I am. Why?
You're not the first who said that, is all.
Well, I trust I don't need to prove my lineage to get up to the palace.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
ไอ้ติดใจร้ายสุดเลยอุ๊ย
This is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Well, do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
Where are you going?
ไม่ตามนะระบบเคลื่อนที่ดีมากๆครับลื่นมากๆตามเด็กน่าซิลิเคทเยอะเลย
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
If you keep trying, you'll get there. Giving up guarantees you never will.
You're the first one to encourage me like that.
Just know, it's your decision to make.
Greatness is what I seek. It's what I've desired my entire life. I refuse to end up like everyone around me, content to go about their daily lives until they're forgotten in death.
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life, all because the gods interfered. Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
But who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
ขึ้นยังมาละ
Alexios, good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps. You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
ชวนเราไปลบถ้าเข้าใจไม่ผิดนะ
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
Why me?
Because no one knows who you are. You're invisible.
คุณสุดยอด
Anything I should know about Megaris?
Only that it's the most valuable land in the Greek world. From a military perspective, of course. Unfortunately for Megarians, it has two very powerful neighbors who just can't seem to play nice. In the tug of war between Corinth and Athens, Megaris is their own.
Who is this general?
They call him the Wolf.
He do something to offend you?
Yes, he's costing me drachmi. He's not good for business.
ทำธุรกิจกันแต่ไม่ค่อยได้เรื่องก็เลยให้ค่า
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
ไม่มี
If I had a boat, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
A shame. It's too far of a swim, I'm afraid, even for you.
I'll find one.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
War?
มีสงครามอะไร
With who?
ใคร
The entire Greek world is at each other's throats. What rock have you been hiding under exactly?
Kefalonia.
พูดถึ
And
ง
how do I know you're on the right side?
Because I'm the one paying you.
มันถามว่าจะไว้ใจได้ยังไง ก็บอกก็กูจ่ายให้มึงไง
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
ถ้าจ่ายตังค์ให้ก็พอแล้ว อย่างเท่ต้องเก็บเป็น500,000ก่อน
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder. Back away! You hear?
เอาเควสดีกว่าเอ้ยเควสเราก่อนดีกว่าเราต้องไปเมืองอื่นให้คนต่อเรือให้ก่อนแต่ต้องมาทำเควสต่อเรือก่อน
It's a fine ship, Telemenes.
Alexios! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What'll it take for you to part with her?
Oh, couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telemenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
So I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time. Two
ข้ามไปที่เลยโอ้ไม่ได้เว้ย
one
เอา
stone.
วิ่งไปก่อน
Yeah!
เก็บน้อยนิดชิวๆไม่รู้น้องพูด ไม่ขึ้นมาเรื่อยๆไม่มาเสียงมัน
Onward! Yeah!
ไปไกลได้บ้าง2 คนแล้วมันตกน้ำตาลเลย
Come on. Yeah! Hello. Time to have a little chat.
จะตีจะเข้าบุกไป มีการเข้ารับอยู่ไปแถวนี้เปิดแท็กซี่ก่อนแล้วโดนลงโซฟาตรงนี้โอ้โหโซฟาตรงนี้ ระบบมันใหม่มาก
I should be careful. High security here.
ไม่เน้นทางลัดครับเน้นท้ายหมด อุ้ยนะครับคุณเจ๋ง
Oh, the gods as my witness, I swear!
Which one?
What difference does it make?
คนละไซส์กับ
All of them! I swear, all of them!
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big, strong. You really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it. Give it to me!
You want it?
งั้นตื่นใหม่
Go get it.
Die! What are you Die!
Mistios, if you... I'm an exile.
You... What's the problem?
It's my brother.
And you want me...
Bring him...
I don't have time.
ยังไม่ค่อยพร้อมว่า ไม่รู้ว่าเข้าไปจะมีอย่างไร
Release me! Oh. Not an animal!
I must escape. You must help me, please.
I was a bit better today. This is my welcome. Horrid. We're not all so bad. This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Into Sundio!
Did I see something?
Who did please. Let me check.
ก็ต้องข้าม
You're too weak. There, go! We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They hear you.
Partial, Dudu. I can't believe I'm free.
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Alexios, Mystios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
ที่ออฟเฟกคือคนที่พระเจ้าส่งมาให้
You called, and I answered.
Many claim to have blood of the gods in their veins. You're the first I actually believe.
Where do you come from?
Everywhere, nowhere. The Adrestia is my home, but I was born in an olive grove in Mykonos. I haven't stepped foot there since I left for the military.
So you're a soldier?
I was. My brothers and I were captains in the Athenian fleet, until one night during a siege, Poseidon's fury destroyed our ships. That was the night I saw it.
It? What did you see?
The sea god commands more than just the winds and the waves when he truly unleashes his temper. I saw his beast, his murderous pet. Few believe me, but this dead eye is a permanent reminder. Punishment for looking on Poseidon's forbidden creature and living to tell the tale.
So why were those men attacking you?
Well, you know the people here. No offense. I tell them a tale of my last voyage, and the next thing I know, they're acting like a bunch of savages.
What tale could you tell that would make them so angry?
My last voyage, we found a man floating alone on a raft. Before he passed, he told us a tale to make your blood run cold. Something about a horrifying creature, ugly beyond description. I mentioned the words, one-eyed monster. Next thing I know, I'm drowning in a clay pot.
Yes, the Cyclops tends to take that personally. So you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
Where is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Seeing as I saved your ship and your life, I'd say you owe me.
Mind of a Misthios. You know who you remind me of? Me. A much younger me, of course, before I found my true purpose and lost my eye.
You're changing the subject.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You're right. I owe you my life. What could humble Varnavas do for the mighty Alexios?
I need a ship and the crew.
Of course you do.
So that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods know! And I thank them for that! Come now and see the Adrestia! We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Phoebe, you're not old enough. I can't look after you all the time.
I can look after myself. I don't need anyone to help me.
Even if that were true, it's not your time.
But there wouldn't be any trouble. Promise. If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
It's up to the fates, but I'd like to.
The fates know we're best friends, Alexios. They'll make sure we meet again.
If you say so.
I say so.
Alexios! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Alexios?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course! Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of...
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good. The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris. Wolf.
The wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nicolaus of Sparta.
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, she'll do no harm. She'll help us. She will lead us!
Silence!
Stop! No! You can't! No! He has killed him!
Over!
Pay for his dishonor, for the life he has snuffed. He is no Spartan, Nikolaos.
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos! Why?
เก่งพี่แกจะถีบล่วงไปได้
Butter!
Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos!
Your blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
อย่างเยอะเลย
Butter? Butter!
No, my baby. Alexios! Alexios!
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
เราไปฆ่าห้อง Assassin's Creed in Odessy.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there, let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
Let's go!
We can pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths. The rowers can't keep this up, Commander.
Oars in! Full sail! Rowers, do your oars! Get that sail down! Get the oars out! Arrows at the ready!
Here she is!
Anchor! Let's move! We're at full speed! Anchor! Get ready to fire! Get there! Ready, arrow! Ready to shoot! Release!
Abyss!
Archers, forward! Spears, down! Sail, down!
Get out of range of the fire!
Archers, take your marks! Down!
Alaka! Abyss! Down! The target bombs! I lost a couple good men in the scrap with those pirates. The seas are more dangerous now that Sparta and Athens are at each other's throats.
We need new recruits to better our crew.
I know where to start. The best archer I know. He'd be a valuable asset.
When can we meet him?
Well, you're going to have to persuade him.
What do you mean?
You get him aboard and I'll talk him into it. A little drachmi should sweeten the deal.
So you want me to knock him out?
No. Well, maybe just pacify him a little. Then get him to the ship so we can have a little talk. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
We've spotted some salvage!
Sails up now!
There! We can probably salvage that!
Sails down! Lower the oars!
We should pick up that salvage!
That's the island. You'll need to be cautious. They will be crawling with pirates.
I should send Icarus up to get the lay of the land. He'll spot my target. Ready the ship for mooring! That's my target.
You heard the plan? Still think we should take it. Think proper one. Now you're making sense.
Take your fate in your own hands. Sail aboard my ship with me. You'll make a worthy addition to the crew.
มีให้บาทด้วยมีระบบให้ตั้งได้
I got him.
Good! He'll be a valuable asset to the crew.
Will he be enough?
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities to recruit more people as we go.
Something tells me we're going to need them.
We should set a course for Megaris. A long voyage can be relaxed. We are not really the cruising type. If you want to spice things up a bit, you can always check my log over there. I make a note of anything I hear that could be of interest to a daring captain. Should we grab the salvage ladder?
Head for open water! Ready oars! Sails down! Ship the oars!
The war has changed the face of the Greek world. If it's not Spartans or Athenians, it's bandits and pirates. God protect us all from mankind. The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay!
Raise the sail! Archers to the front!
The gods are with us today, Alexios. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
Beautiful! Everyone to your positions! We'll crush them!
Alata! They are headed right for us!
Archers, we need you!
They'll come for us, Commander!
Now! Speed!
Now!
Onward! Ready your bows! True spear! Order! Archer! Ready! Two spear! Ready to shoot! Position!
Well, Commander, we live to sail another day.
Come on! We board the bastards!
Nice to have you back, Commander. Commander's left the helm. You're released.
More speed! Archers to the front! Work ones out! We board the dogs!
You did it! We are through! From what I've heard, Megaris is home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of the Athenians.
Rowers in position! Lower the sail! Oars down!
The wolf takes no prisoners!
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
You destroyed the Athenian blockade.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
You can't be his son. I heard his children died in Sparta many years ago.
He adopted me into his household after his previous family failed him. I would never bring dishonor to him.
Sometimes things happen in a way that you don't plan or expect. History has a way of remembering things strangely.
You talk as if you were there.
Maybe I was.
Nonsense. You're too young to have witnessed such things. But enough of the past, let's discuss the future. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
I was just passing and smelled opportunity on the breeze.
The only thing I smell is lies. You're a sellsword. The only thing you're here for is to try and kill the wolf like all the rest. Maybe you should have kept sailing past.
I saw fellow Spartans in trouble and thought you could use the help of a well-armed mercenary.
We are Spartans. We do not need anything from the likes of you. But my father taught me to use every resource at my disposal. I could make use of you. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Your father, who is he exactly?
Nikolaos, the Wolf of Sparta. He was impressed with my skill when I was a boy and took me under his wing. He trained me himself, and eventually adopted me into his house. He is my father and mentor. I live to make him proud. Surely you've heard of him.
Just rumors, really.
I doubt they do him justice. He is a great warrior, and a greater general. I would follow him to the gates of the underworld.
How goes the war effort?
The Athenian blockade was a desperate attempt to stop our advance through Megaris. Now we can prepare to drive them from this region once and for all. Our forward scouts are identifying key targets in preparation for our assault. Under the Wolf's command, we shall be victorious.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'll help you rid Megaris of Athenians for a price.
Typical of your type. No honor or sense of duty. But your skills are better serving us than our enemy. The Athenians already have a mercenary working for them. They don't need more help. If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Where is the Athenian leader?
He is in Megara, hiding behind stone walls and a full garrison of troops. But if you kill his troops, destroy his supplies, and steal his riches, then he'll be open to attack.
What supplies should I destroy?
Anything the Athenians need. Look for crates of supplies and weapons. The port of Nicaea in the valley of King Lelech would be a good place to start. It's where their supplies come into the region.
This chest you want me to steal, why is it so important?
An army is made of men that need pain. Take away the drachmi, and they lose all the will to die for other men's ambitions. The Athenians keep their treasure well guarded in the fort at the foot of Mount Yerania.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Misthios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Conclusion. Meet your father, Nikolaos. Help Centaur. Conquer Megalis. To do this, weaken Megalis nation power enough to trigger conquest battle. ทำให้ศัตรูอ่อนกำลังลงเพื่อที่จะท้าสู้ได้
If I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor defeat the Athenians. I shouldn't waste any time. Let's ride. Could be one of Stentor's scouts.
I'll cut every last
Looks like he's
Athenian
run into some
responsible.
problem. What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Misthios? Do you know anything about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris, yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes, I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet, but I will. I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers, slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this. The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way into the forest. I don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back. Capital, Megara. If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here. So this is what war looks like. Not what the stories make it out to be.
Watch where you're going!
ขอดูเฟซเฟซดีแล้วกันไม่ไหว
Odysseus had to take care of his sick.
ผู้หญิงคนนั้นนี่นะ
Alexios, I haven't seen you since you took me to the ruins of Odysseus.
Odessa, you remember?
Of course I do. You told me to stay home with my family.
Seems like you're doing that.
Not by choice. You asked if I wanted to be remembered or to be happy. Well, taking care of my sick father does not make me happy.
I've seen a lot of people, but you're one of the most beautiful I've ever met.
Is that so? You're a welcome distraction from my problems.
If you have some time, maybe we could get to know each other a little better.
Tell me more.
Well, I can think of a few things, but let's talk some more first.
Yeah, that sounds great.
So how about it?
You know, I'd love to, but I have a couple of things I need to pick up for my father first. If you helped me, then we could maybe continue our conversation.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. What do you need?
A few herbs from the valley of King Lelech nearby. Also need a mixture from the market to combine with the herbs. There's a merchant there holding on to it for me.
Is your father really so sick you can't get him yourself?
I'm his only child. I'd rather be close by, in case he gets worse.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
No, only that he's not getting better. The mixture and herbs I need may help with the pain at least.
If he dies, all his land will be yours, right?
Yes, but I'd sell it anyway. What better reason to leave everything behind and truly begin my quest, like Odysseus?
What's your connection to Odysseus?
I'm a descendant of his. I'm named after him too.
What's your connection to Odysseus?
I'm a descendant of his. I'm named after him too.
Stay by your father. I'll be back with the herbs.
Απαγέ, και μη επιστρέψεις.
Those are the herbs Odessa needs. Whoa!
Bounty on you sooner or later.
Go on. Yeah!
ระจาย
That merchant should be the one Odessa mentioned.
Tell your friends, tell your family. The best wares drachmi can buy. Even mercenaries like you can find something.
Odessa sent me.
Ah, of course. Sweet girl. I wish she had stopped by herself. This is for her father, I imagine? I'll take the payment and you can be on your way.
I'm not paying for that. Unless you want Odessa's father to die, you'll give it to me now.
Don't try to guilt me into giving you something for free. For all I know, Odessa didn't actually send you.
I'll return when I have the drachmi.
Where?
Here, take it.
Quick sales are my favorites. I hope this helps Odessa.
Come on.
I'll kill you, dog!
An illusion! It must be! What are you trying to do?
'Let's go. Not so mighty now, are you?
Come on, coward!
Maybe we should check them for clues.
These men work for the leader of Megaris. Seems like Odessa's been causing some problems for them.
Are the herbs and mixture okay? You did get them, didn't you?
That's what you're worried about? We were just attacked.
Surely you should be used to that by now. Random bandits litter these lands. What did that letter you were reading say?
That they were after you and only you, not me.
I can't believe it.
Looks like it deals with your father's estate. They probably want you and him both gone so they can take it.
I could have died without making a name for myself. I'd never be worth anything at all.
I won't let anyone hurt that face.
No pain, no glory.
I don't know if I agree, but maybe you can change my mind.
I would, but this news is weighing on me.
Then where does that leave us?
With a task at hand, clearly. Think what you must, but I can prove the truth to you. I just need your help.
I'm not surprised. I'll let you know if you can have it.
I was so happy when Odessy...
Are you ready to find the whole truth of what's going on?
Always.
I knew you would. You already believe they're after me, and you're right. I want to have proof in my hand saying why.
The truth always comes out.
It will. And then I can finally follow in the footsteps of Odysseus.
So long as your search for glory never ends, your name will be remembered.
Perhaps they'll sing your name as well in the songs they write about me.
If you want to find the truth, we need a clue.
What about the notes you found? From the leader of Megaris. He's planning something.
If there's proof he's after you, it would be at his home. I could check.
You would do that for me?
I'll find the proof you need.
Good. I want this whole thing to be over.
Do you have any idea what I'm looking for?
The leader is the most powerful man in Megaris. I can't accuse him of anything unless I have proof that he's after me.
Let's say I do find the truth you're looking for. What next?
Then I'd tell everyone who would listen. The leader wouldn't dare kill me or my father once everyone knows their plans.
I'll be back with proof, whatever it may be. I should head to the leader's house to find out what's going on. They won't ask any questions.
The port of
Best keep out of
Nicaea.
sight.
If I'm going to find Athenian supplies, this will be the place.
the fucking whistling. Huh? Don't do anything stupid.
If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
ค่อยพร้อม
Those blue supply crates with the white owl are the ones I need to destroy.
A single fire arrow should do the trick.
That's not right. What?
Interesting. Is someone there?
Who's doing that?
Everything's quiet. What?
There is a better life for you than this. Join my crew and let me show you.
That noise is annoying.
Life is simple. You die, I get a reward. Got you!
Well, I should see what that was.
I have a ship, a good one. What I need is a crew. Are you in?
You! Stop!
Your life is mine! Get away from me!
here. Now.
There's no killing me.
I'm just here for the reward.
I expected more from you.
I'm ready for you.
Something's out there. Back to business.
Fire out! No! Ah, shit!
You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
เริ่มใหม่อื้อหือ
We need to check that body.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you ever made.
You're a joke! Stop right there! Hey! Your death will help me make my fortune! me I'm going to get for this?
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
This will be an easy payday! This will be a real challenge.
Who's you?
Where do you think you're going?
I don't see them.
You're mine now! No!
Stop fooling around and fight!
Aha! Got you! Get back here! Finally found you!
You don't stand a chance.
Found you!
Charge!
Respotted the target!
It's time!
Stop! Shoot!
You'll get me 100. Peace is coming, friend.